Virginia. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the LA Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season.
Hey, what's up, Eddie?
Perfect 3-0.
Playing a little bit of Madden, man. 3-0 right now.
Got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So the Charger offense making its way out, and at the controls is the league's second leading passer a year ago. At 25 years of age, out of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
Tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a on first down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll buy some time right. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 25 yards there. Running on first down, Eckler. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 30.
But they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
A little short pass. This is Everett. 10 more there and another first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity. He's able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
Oh, man. Easy touchdown. Let's go.
Justin Herbert on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
And there's a little bit of a case of back to the future because Justin Herbert as a rookie, 5 rushing touchdowns, 3 in 2021, and none last year. I think.
And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. The Raiders offense heading out with their new man under center for 2023, the former Patriot, former 49er, Jimmy Garoppolo.
And it felt like in watching
the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain.
Good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. 1 in running the ball, 1 in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try.
Oh, give me that. Let's go, Kendricks. Let's go.
So first interception thrown for him. The first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake.
Now from the 30. After the turnover, here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he stopped right at the 20.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 will indeed remain a completed pass. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Let's go. Touchdown.
Xander Horvath on 2-yard. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their phone to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right.
Let's go. Smothered.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Every move in the book, Adam, they were there and they tackle him for a loss.
Play action. Garoppolo.
Great defense. Let's go, JC.
And that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
There we go, the pass rush. Let's go.
Austin Johnson gets the sack defensive. Punt 3 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So here are the Chargers to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. 10 at their own 44. Now it's Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
Completion was given up.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted. And the Raiders are in interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
As far, a much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. That will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down. On the
third down is a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now the NFL's leading rusher.
Oh, let's go. Nice stuff.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Carlson able to put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Again, is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a high.
On second down, here's Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And Allen's going to have a Chargers first down as the tackle made up near the 35.
10 games and is in a great spot to become just the second Charger to reach 10,000 career receiving yards. He makes a really nice play there for a first down.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there, and they're taking advantage of it.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen and pick up the first down, but sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's for sure, and we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks always tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And Eckler is going to pick up a Chargers first down as he'll get this down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That's going to be caught.
Wide open touchdown.
Keenan Allen, 32 yards. And the Chargers are able to add on to that lead.
That touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
Tree.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like...
Oh, wow. Let's go, defense.
Intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. Well, we've seen a lot. Herbert off of play action. They'll roll him out right. Finding Williams. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game.
Was the knee, in fact, down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
He ruled a fumble. Now Herbert off the bootleg. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll bring up...
It'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Play action. It's Herbert rolling to his right.
Let's go. Another touchdown.
Chargers. Donald Parham. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers continue to pull away here in this first half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive. You got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well, they fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, it's like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here. And use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down. Now Garoppolo. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Michael Mayer with it. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. Wide receiver Keenan Allen bringing out the rest of this offense. There's a lot of talk in
great musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. But we're going to the headliner each and every time. And that's not easily done because, you know, getting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
When he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll try and power it home here with a fullback Johnson. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the...
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. We're here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal.
And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here. Ball was delivered and picked up the completion.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. A big pickup of 38.
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Max Crosby, the one who got it at the end. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. This is caught. Touchdown. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown advantage.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
At his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. That last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time. It's a quick turnaround for him after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me, and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here. They gave up the
38 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Herbert. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st. He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Got him made. It's complete. It's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler is away. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need.
So if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And those two,
the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing them in to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's...
Take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown Raiders! Jacoby Myers going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 57 yards right at the 38. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds.
To hold him just a couple and force a third down.
Now Herbert off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A third,
just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the fourth quarter. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. A handoff. It's Eckler. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guy on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain.
It can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course, you got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
That one good for 3rd green.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And his passes.
What a pick. Let's go.
Time to go. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the charge. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
21.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
This is certainly a team that 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They go with Jacobs. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. Take over. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And the safety's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time.